Hey friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. This is Gina. I am here. I'm excited to go over very rapidly with you today the stroller that you see directly behind me. So that is the THULE Courier. I am super thrilled to go over this with you. I am a huge believer in this type of product. Anything that gets you outdoors doing stuff with your kids so you are not stuck at home inside, I am a huge fan of. And not only am I a huge fan of this stroller, candidly, I liked this so much that I bought one for my best girlfriend. So she just had her second baby. However, she's been using it with the older child, just with one currently. And the feedback that I've gotten from her is absolutely terrific. So let's launch into what makes this guy special and why I am such a fan of this style of product. So the biggest thing that I would say about THULE Courier is that THULE is a fabulous outdoor brand. They are known for like their roof racks, their bike attachments for cars, all kinds of different things. But they do a nice job with running stroller. They have an Urban Glide 3. They have a double running stroller called Urban Glide 3 Double. I'm a huge fan of both of those. But why I prefer this over pretty much any of their other types of strollers and most other types of strollers is that you're gonna notice on the side, this has a 20-inch tire. So if you watch my video going over running strollers and going up that hill, 2 miles of incline, almost directly up, horrible, the larger tire that we put on a product, the less effort it takes to get the tire to move. The more rotations that we can get with less effort up here, the more comfortable and the easier the walk is going to be. So if I were to bring this to a place like the Oakland Zoo, this would be super easy to maneuver, get around, go up and down incline, because again, the rear tire is going to be 20 inches large. It is an air inflatable tire, so you do have to pump it, but very easy to stay on top of that. Now, one of the reasons my best girlfriend, hey McKenna, loves this is gonna be that in the back, if you open up the back flap, you'll notice this storage area is enormous. So I don't know if you guys can see, but you could fit like a full igloo cooler back there. You could fit all kinds of things back there. Any of your kids' little trinkets or other special things, treasures, they can all go back there. Totally fabulous. We're able to close that off and keep everything hidden. Of course, the reflectors on the back, just very cool. Also for evening walks, strolling, that type of thing. People are gonna be able to see you, which is great. In the $6.99 price point, you're gonna get the rain shield included in the cost, or the snow cover, because again, Minnesota, where my friends are, snow cover, rain cover. Then we have a mosquito net. That's included with the price as well. So this is lovely. Kiddos, now we'll open this guy up. And hopefully you guys can see in here, we have 2 different seat positions. So 2 children can sit in here. Currently, my friend is using it with her older boy, and why she's so obsessed with it is that he is 36 pounds and 36 inches. He's 2 years old. That is enormous. She, toward the end of her pregnancy with her second, which she just had, lifting her 2-year-old in and out of a regular size stroller, he's very, very heavy. He's very, very big. She's also expecting. That started to become increasingly more difficult as time went along. The low position here enabled Dylan to be able to get in and out on his own. So he's getting that autonomy, which he loves. Those toddlers love to be able to do things on their own. But in addition, he can put all of his little books, he can put all of his little toys and trinkets in here, and then he's able to go on about his business, sit in, and she can just zip it up or put the mosquito netting on, and then she's good to go. So that's all very exciting features that are included in the purchase price of the product, which we absolutely love. Now, for beyond children. So again, $6.99, 2 kids, but we're able to actually remove those interior seats, and it does come with an additional floor for the stroller, and this is for pets. So if you want to put 1 or 2 dogs in here, it will hold up to 100 pounds. So 2 50-pound children or, big animals. You would be able to put it in there and push them around to a variety of different locations. In addition to that, this will also come with a hookup to a bicycle. So I'm not going to show that right now or demonstrate that right now, but it is included in the purchase price of the stroller. So you're going to be able to hook this directly up to a bicycle. It's got little flags, streamers, but very easy. So if you feel like you want to see that and want me to do a video about that, leave a comment below. I'll do my best to be able to figure out how to exactly do that, and we'll see how easy it truly is. But again, the width on this stroller is going to be 30.5 inches wide. The depth is about 35 inches. Our tallest handle height that I got was 43, and the shortest was like 32 or 33. So you see here, I'm about 5'5". This is my lowest handle height. And this is my tallest handle height. So quite a range, which is very cool. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, hey, that looks great, but I don't understand how I would put that in my car. What a nightmare. What I'll tell you is that it actually folds up pretty easily. And I would argue, if you're looking at some of these goofy big wagons like Veer, Wonderfold, it's the same kind of concept where you're not going to sit here and lie to me and say those fold up so much better and this is so huge. All of those are a big fold. This is still a very simple fold. This can hook up to a bike. This you can use for animals. This you can use to push around cargo. So I'd actually argue the versatility here is better. And guess what else you can do with this that you can't do with a wagon? You can bring that into Disneyland. You can bring it to Disney World. It fits the stroller sizing. So if having the stroller with tons of storage, your kiddo being able to get in and out easily, have the autonomy, hold 100 pounds, it's going to do all of that, which is what a lot of the wagons do. But I would argue your push is about 1,000 times better. The quality of this cannot be argued with, and it's just totally fabulous. So again, let's get back to the fold. Now, what you're gonna do is tip it, and on the inside, there are 2 little gray bulbs that you pull, and then you just press forward. The stroller collapses. To make it even smaller, remove your tires. So all you have to do for that is press the center axle, and the whole tire is fully removable. So even with my arthritic fingers, I'm able to get those tires off no problem, and I can even fold this handle up. And now my folded product actually looks quite small. And if I wanted it even smaller, like for a pack and stack to go to Tahoe or Disney, I'm gonna be able to do that with my front tires as well. So those would come off both sides, and then you're able to put it into, you know, I have a sedan and this would easily fit into my trunk, especially if I remove the tires. So I'm not going to entertain the concept of it's just too big and then you would go out and buy a wagon. Like, be serious. I'm the wrong girl for that. If we're gonna buy stuff and just like make up lies, I can do that. But you know, let's be truthful about what we're even lying about, if that makes sense. So I'll go ahead and pull this to open it. Super easy. Makes a click noise so I know that we're good to go. And then I'll go ahead. And these tires that go on the back, they are air inflatable. So you do have to pump them the first time they come. Again, not the end of the world. It's something to just sort of be aware of. And as I mentioned before, product weighs about 35 pounds, so not terrible to lift up and down. Feels actually lighter weight than that to me, but maybe it's sort of because it's just a giant square. So again, 2 children, 50 pounds a side. You could buy an infant piece to be able to use it for a baby younger than 6 months. I didn't buy one for my friend because I'm a bad friend. Kind of, if you want it, let me know, I'll get it for you. But you would be able to lay a younger baby than 6 months in here if you bought that accessory piece. Additionally, cup holders, all of that kind of stuff, accessory pieces available from my store, destinationbabykids.com. You can go ahead and buy this beautiful THULE Courier in this color, Aegean blue and black, directly from my website, destinationbabykids.com. And here's the great thing about THULE. THULE offers some really excellent promotional periods throughout the year. So occasionally these go on sale. So if $6.99 feels kind of expensive, but you love the idea of it hooking to a bike, you love the idea of having it work at Disney, you love the idea of having the extra space, the extra cargo, being able to really work with your active lifestyle, again, they do go on sale occasionally throughout the year, and anytime they're offering a promotion, we do as well. So if you're seeing a promotion, you want to ask me about it, don't hesitate. I'm always happy to let you know what's on promotion. Again, couldn't be happier with this guy. I'm a very practical girl. I like being outdoors with kids, and I think this is one of my all-time favorite outdoor products. Sold tons of them in the Midwest. Would love to sell more in California so that our California parents get an opportunity to go out and about with their kiddos. So yeah, if you have questions or you have comments, please feel free to leave them below. Go ahead and hit like. Go ahead and subscribe. If you want to buy it, head over to my website, destinationbabykids.com. I'm happy to sell one to you, ship it out to you right away. And yeah, if you've got further questions, just leave them below. And please feel free to check out any of my other videos, including THULE products, as well as my running stroller video that just goes over some of these differences. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in our next video.